The Amazon River is the largest river system in the world by water discharge, winding through the South American rainforest like a giant artery sustaining an entire ecosystem. The river stretches more than 6,400 kilometers, originating in the Andes Mountains and emptying into the Atlantic Ocean, carrying sediment, nutrients, and life for millions of species. Along both banks lie dense forests where trees grow tightly packed, their roots intertwining and gripping the moist soil. During the rainy season, rising waters flood the forest, known as the Várzea floodplain, creating a world that is half water, half land. Countless species live here. Howler monkeys whose calls echo for miles, brightly colored macaws, massive anacondas, pink Amazon river dolphins, and thousands of freshwater fish such as piranhas and arapaima. One of the most remarkable species living along the Amazon River is the giant otter, Pteronura brasiliensis. It is the largest freshwater otter in the world, reaching up to 1.8 meters in length, including the tail, and weighing over 30 kilograms. Their bodies are long and muscular, with webbed feet that allow agile movement underwater. Their thick dark brown fur is highly water resistant, keeping them warm even after hours submerged. Each individual typically has a distinctive white patch on the throat, like a fingerprint for identification. Giant otters have very sharp vision and hearing. They live in groups of 5 to 10 individuals, with a tight social structure and communication through various sounds such as whistles, growls, and soft chirps. During the day, they are highly active, often hunting in the morning and late afternoon. When hunting fish, otters display remarkable skill. They dive quickly and deeply, using their streamlined bodies and strong tails like rudders to change direction with agility. Thanks to the webbing between their toes, they swim at high speeds, chasing fish through narrow river channels or flooded forest waters. Otters often hunt cooperatively. Some herd schools of fish together, while others block escape routes, forming an encirclement. When close enough, they use their sharp, powerful teeth to seize their prey. Giant otters are not only skilled fish hunters, they are also known for being highly intelligent and playful. Within the group, they frequently wrestle, chase one another, roll in the mud, and even tease other species when they feel secure in their numbers. On a sweltering midday along the Amazon's riverbank, a young male anaconda rests. Its body is long and heavy, coiled around a low branch near the water's surface. Its green-brown patterned skin blends with the forest canopy, almost making it part of the scenery. After a meal several days earlier, it remains motionless to conserve energy, true to the ambush and constrict hunting behavior typical of its species. Suddenly, the nearby water ripples. A group of giant otters appears. Their round heads with sensitive whiskers rise above the surface. They emit their characteristic whistles and chirps. Noticing the snake in the tree, the group seems curious. Otters are highly social animals and very confident when traveling in groups. While a single individual might avoid a large snake, a whole group is different. They swim in circles around the base of the tree, leaping onto roots that jut above the water's surface. A few stand upright on their hind legs, necks stretched high, letting out loud calls as if in challenge. In the end, the anaconda chooses the wisest strategy: avoid conflict. It uncoils from the branch, its heavy body sliding down to the ground. The muscles along its length contract rhythmically, allowing it to move slowly but steadily. Amid the cheers and sharp cries of the otter group, it slips deep into the damp leaf litter of the rainforest, where darkness and silence protect it. In contrast to the noisy otter group, the tapir lives quietly and alone. It is one of the largest mammals in the Amazon rainforest, weighing up to 250 to 300 kilograms. Its body is solid and rounded, with thick grayish-brown skin and almost no hair. The tapir's most distinctive feature is its short, flexible trunk, actually a fusion of the nose and upper lip, which can move like a small arm to pluck leaves, pick fruit, or bring food to its mouth. This afternoon, an adult female tapir steps out to the riverbank to drink. Her small, rounded ears constantly flick as she listens. The tapir's eyesight is not very strong, but its sense of smell and hearing are extremely well developed. She pauses, taking in the humid, sediment-scented air, checking for any nearby danger. The jaguar is her most feared predator. Tapirs are herbivores. Their diet includes young leaves, shoots, fallen fruit, and aquatic plants along the riverbanks. Each night, they may travel miles through the forest in search of food. Their digestive system is based on hindgut fermentation, similar to horses, allowing them to process large amounts of fibrous plant material. The ecological role of the tapir is extremely important. It is often called the gardener of the Amazon rainforest. By eating fruit and moving across wide areas, it disperses seeds through its droppings, helping many plant species grow in new locations. In this way, the tapir contributes to maintaining the plant diversity of the rainforest. As mist still lingers above the surface of the Amazon, a sharp, dry chack rings out from a branch jutting over the current. It is a kingfisher, one of the smallest yet most precise hunters of these waterways. There are many species of kingfishers in the Amazon, from the small blue varieties to the larger ringed kingfisher, which can reach nearly 40 centimeters in length. They have compact bodies, large heads, short necks, and most notably a long spear-like beak, the perfect tool for catching fish. Their plumage often carries shades of blue, green, or brown mixed with white, helping them blend into the backdrop of water and foliage. The kingfisher perches motionless on the branch, its large eyes focused downward on the water's surface, capable of adjusting vision to see clearly both in air and underwater, something very few birds can do. When light refracts through the water, it can accurately estimate the prey's true position thanks to its ability to adjust its viewing angle with incredible speed. Suddenly, it dives. Its streamlined body tightens like an arrow, its wings press close against its sides. In a split second, it pierces the water's surface with barely a splash. A thin protective membrane, the nictitating membrane, slides over its eyes like a natural pair of goggles. Its beak clamps tightly around a small fish that has no time to understand what has happened. The kingfisher shoots back up to the branch. It strikes the fish against the wood several times to stun it and soften the bones, then swallows it head first to prevent the fins from catching in its throat. In quiet stretches of river, where the dark water resembles a black mirror reflecting the rainforest sky, another predator lies silently hidden, the Amazon cayman. The Amazon does not have Nile crocodiles or saltwater crocodiles, but mainly caimans, close relatives of crocodiles. The most common is the spectacled cayman, Cayman crocodilus, and more fearsome still is the black cayman, Melanosuchus niger, a species that can reach 5 to 6 meters in length as an adult. Only 2 eyes and the tip of a snout rise above the water's surface. The rest of the body remains completely submerged beneath the murky water. Caimans have thick skin armored with bony plates, osteoderms like natural armor, sharp conical teeth, and an extremely powerful bite force. Their eyes have transparent nictitating membranes for protection while diving, and at the back of the throat is a special valve that prevents water from rushing in when seizing prey underwater. The midday sun filters through the Amazon canopy, casting shimmering patches of light onto the river's surface. The oppressive heat drives many species to seek shade and rest. On a muddy sandbar jutting out at the water's edge, a medium-sized black cayman lies basking in the sun. Its mouth is slightly open to regulate body temperature, a behavior commonly seen in crocodilians. Its dark, armored skin absorbs heat, allowing its cold-blooded body to reach the temperature needed for digestion and movement. It seems that in broad daylight, danger would be less likely. But in the Amazon rainforest, jaguars can hunt both day and night. Not far away, within dense shade, an adult male jaguar watches. Its golden spotted coat blends into dry leaves and dappled sunlight. The jaguar has a low, stocky build, with extremely powerful shoulder and neck muscles. Notably, its bite force ranks among the strongest of all big cats, strong enough to pierce through skull bone or the tough hide of reptiles. The jaguar had caught the reptile's scent earlier. It approaches from downwind. Each step is slow and deliberate, its large paws cushioned with thick pads that allow it to move almost silently. The cayman remains still. Its eyes are half closed, but its ears and body still sense vibrations in the ground. However, on land, it is not as agile as it is in water. The distance narrows to just a few meters. Suddenly, the jaguar bursts forward. The jaguar drags the cayman's body into the shade to begin eating. With its powerful jaws and long canines, it can pierce through the thick armored skin to reach the softer flesh of the belly and neck. In the bright light of day, the Amazon's food chain continues to operate with cold precision. It is not darkness that creates danger, but silence, strength, and the perfectly timed strike of the apex predator. After the hunt, the surface of the Amazon gradually grows calm again. But beneath the sediment-clouded water, another creature moves quietly, the electric eel, Electrophorus electricus, and related species. Although called an eel, it actually belongs to the knifefish group, not true eels. Its body is long and cylindrical, capable of reaching 2 to 2.5 meters. Most of its body length is not designed for fast swimming, but for housing its specialized electric organs. About 80% of the electric eel's body contains electric cells called electrocytes. These cells function like biological batteries connected in series. When activated simultaneously, they can produce a discharge of up to 600 to 800 volts for a short burst, enough to stun large fish, deter predators, and even pose a danger to humans. Remarkably, electric eels must surface periodically to breathe. About 80% of their oxygen is absorbed directly through the mouth, thanks to a specialized vascular structure in the oral cavity. Therefore, every few minutes, the water's surface ripples slightly as they rise to gulp air. Beneath the sediment-laden waters of the Amazon lies one of the richest fish worlds on the planet. It is estimated that more than 2,500 to 3,000 fish species inhabit this river system, and many species have yet to be fully described by science. Each water layer, each river bend, each flooded forest region hosts species uniquely adapted to that environment. Near the surface, where light can still penetrate, shimmering schools of small tetrafish swim in dense formations. They move in synchrony to reduce the risk of predation. When one fish changes direction, the entire school turns as a single unit, a survival strategy based on strength in numbers. In the mid-water layer, agile predators such as piranhas patrol. Contrary to their exaggerated portrayal in films, piranhas are not constantly frenzied killers. They typically feed on smaller fish, carrion, or plant material. However, their razor-sharp triangular teeth and powerful bite allow them to slice flesh with great efficiency. When stimulated by the scent of blood or competition for food, they can become extremely dangerous for short periods. Deeper still dwell the giants such as the Arapaima gigas, one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. Growing over 3 meters long and weighing more than 200 kilograms, the Arapaima has large, thick scales as tough as armor. Remarkably, it can breathe air thanks to a swim bladder modified into a lung-like organ. Every 10 to 20 minutes, it must surface to gulp air, producing its characteristic whoosh sound. During the rainy season, when waters flood into the forest, fish follow the rising current deep into the submerged woods. There, they feed on fallen fruit and seeds. Some species even have teeth adapted for crushing hard seeds. In this way, fish also help disperse seeds, an unexpected role in the ecological cycle. But life for Amazon fish is far from easy. From above come kingfishers, herons, and fish eagles. Below lurk electric eels and caymans. Along the banks are otters, and sometimes, from the deep forest shadows, a jaguar may leap down to seize large fish stranded near the shore.